EXP Realty in Columbia, South Carolina. So we just did a YouTube video talking a little bit about a subdivision called Crescent Ridge. If you're not familiar with this community, it has extremely large lots. It has USDA financing. What that means is you can get 100% financing on new construction homes. Huge lots. You can either go with, they call it a spec home, which is a house they've already built, ready to be purchased, closed in 30 to 45 days, probably more along the 45-day range with the USDA financing. Then also, if you want to pick your colors, pick your granite, maybe upgrade the stainless steel appliances, things like that, we can go ahead and write a contract, pick the lot, and then it's going to take a little bit longer to close, but a lot of people love that option. So anyways, what I wanted to do today is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And what I'm going to do is show you some of the properties available in this community. So as a realtor, what I can do is we pull up all the houses available for sale. It's called the MLS. So I can represent you on any house listed by new construction or any realtor in the general area. So let me see here. What I want to do is, this is my first YouTube live with this software, so I'm going to make certain that it's working for us. So I may end up doing this video twice if I have to, just to make certain that you can see it. So anyways, what I'm hoping you're seeing on the screen right now is a list of homes, and these are all active, meaning there are no contracts on it. You could act if it works for you. But I kind of want to give you a summary of, so you can see what you can get for the dollar in this neighborhood. Then what we're going to do is pull up a few of them, and that way you can see the pictures. You see here, it's called the MLS number. If you ever give me an MLS number, I can pull a property up instantly. So that's really good as far as if one of these catch your eye, just say, hey, Drew, will you pull up 470188? Then I'll pull it up. I'll have all the information, and I can answer any of your questions. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to basically a quick summary report just to kind of see what the averages are on these. And since I'm sharing the screen, unfortunately, it does take a little bit longer on some of these, so I probably won't be switching report types. In fact, okay, so here we go. So here's what we're seeing. These are active properties. The lowest price in this community right now for sale is $168,000. The average is $183,000, and unfortunately, I'm not seeing the high. The high right here is just under $200,000. So again, these are going from 3 bedrooms up to 5 bedrooms. A 5-bedroom, the most expensive, is just under $200,000. That is a great price point. So let's just go ahead and pull up a few of these so that we can kind of show you some of the pictures. And unfortunately, I can't go into the agent information because if they had anything, I cannot have that showing online. So I'm going to go ahead and look at it in a different manner. I'm doing this one because the picture should be a little bit larger for us. So what you can see is, okay, so this is a smaller home priced at $168,000 and you're getting a garage. How often do you see pictures where you do not see yards? All you see is, okay, into the house right here, new house right here, new house. These lots are huge out here. So that's one of the big benefits. Great Southern Homes, they sell really well because they add additional smart features. So it's one of them where, you can get add-ons to control pretty much anything you want. But if you want to control your thermostat by your phone, you can do that. If you want to play your iPad in the speakers in the house, you can do that. There's a lot of nice features. So anyways, you can see they're really focused on, the traditional, the granite, the open floor plans. They're a nice home. They have really good floor plans. Double vanity in here. That saves a couple of fights, hopefully. architectural shingles. So this is one of your docking stations where you can be playing the music. So you can just see they got the speakers in there, recessed can lighting, you know. Now here's something that surprises you. In new construction, a lot of time, the garage door openers are not included. So that's something we'll want to verify on that. So anyway, so that's a house at $168,000. That's a lot of value for that price point, guys. It's tough to get in at that price point. So now I'm just kind of thumb through it. We have 169,000. Again, you see that number under the address? If you see a house you want more information on, give me that number. I'll have a private conversation with you, get all the information you want. If you want to see any of these, call me and just say, hey, Drew, I really want to take a look inside of one of these, or I want to look up to 4 or 5 of them. Great. We have you covered. There's myself, and then there's another agent, Lysandre, and one of us will get you in that house. She really focuses hard in this community, so we may have her meet you, but again, just give me a call and we'll coordinate it. Okay, so there you go. This one's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Nice square footage, 1,600. So that's 174,000. I know I always round up, so I give you the wrong number, you know, not too much off. 182.5. And this whole front, you know, that's a nice front right there. A lot of stone going. Okay. So again, we're seeing a lot in that 185 to 190 range. That is their sweet spot. And what they most likely have done is figured out rural housing. What they do is they have an income restriction. So basically everyone in the house can only make up to X amount. Now that X amount is a pretty high amount that a lot of people still qualify for, but not everybody qualifies for it. So this builder looks like they were smart. What they probably did was geared this price range that fits perfectly with that income bracket. So anyways, here's the highlighted house right now. It's just under 200,000, 199,500 plus a few dollars. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. That third full bath's really nice. 2,200 square feet. That's a good size. It's been on the market 66 days. If that was a resale house, it would have me a little concerned. But with new construction, they put the houses on the market once right before typically they go in a drywall stage. So they build it in where the days on market on new construction are longer, because they may end up, people will go through this house, like it, but say, I want that house on a different lot. So they may create a new contract for a different lot, not specifically this house. So let's go ahead and take some of the pictures. Okay, so this is a nice layout. You have the island, a lot of granite going on, staggered cabinets, nice dark finishing. So this, it looks like their model home because it's staged very well. It's a great picture there. So what I like is the realtor on this one did use a wide angle lens. That's one of the things I notice when I go through pictures, and that presents the house so much better. In a house that has a bunch of openness, you really need a wide angle lens so it wows the people, because if you're cutting the angles off, it just does not present itself the way it should. So good job, realtor. Okay, so you got the nice loft area. Okay. So again, this looks like a beautiful master suite. You got good space. You're going to have a lot of natural light. You have some architectural detail with the way the ceiling goes upwards. And then they have Great Southern Homes, and there's a couple of builders in this community. But Great Southern Homes has done a really good job in the way they design their master suites. Some of their bathroom configurations are just wonderful. Okay, so, and again, so let me go back real quick. Nothing huge, but you just see in this picture in the back. So now you have the colors. So when you go to one of their model homes, you're going to be able to see all the colors you can select for the vinyl, for the stone, for the granite. They may give you one or two choices on paint, but a lot of times it can be contractor paint unless you upgrade it. But like you see the nice gray, that's the new neutral color in real estate. So anyways, as a summary, Crescent Ridge, they're really focusing on houses under 200,000. There have been some that have crept over that number, but you're looking at a lot of 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms. If you want to be like right in that 160 to 175-ish range, you can also do the 3 bedroom. They do have the garages. They have great lot sizes. They have good financing options, and we are here to help you out. So let us know how we can help, and we'll go from there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, we are happy to meet you at the community. You just let us know how we can help, and we'll be there to do so. And we're going to be putting a link so you can actually look at all these houses available. If you're really interested, I'm also going to print out everything that has sold so we can show you what the trend is on the value and the pricing, and also see what kind of upgrades people are getting with those homes. That's just another little thing we want to do. A lot of builders tend to offer some extra incentives near the end of the year, in which we're hitting that time frame here in about 30 days. So go ahead and reach out to me if I can help. I hope you're having a great day. Bye.